How important is the prep and making sure that everything's dialed in off the start?
Yeah, it is important. We were in a bit of a groove there. The games with the back-to-back, and we've been playing quite a bit since coming back from Christmas. But having 2 days between now you lose a little bit of momentum, but it is a chance to recover a little bit and get a good practice yesterday. So it will be important for us to get out, get a good start, and look to take charge of the game.
How important is it to kind of take the good performances, like especially against Anaheim, and carry that over to another team that's kind of looking for their first win in a while?
Yeah, for sure. It's all things we've been talking about. We want to take care of the game. First, we look to take charge of the game if we can, and then get out to a quick start. But at the same time, you got to take care of the game and not beat yourself, not give them anything easy. And then at the same time, as we learned the other night, I guess you can include LA as well, just got to have some patience with it. So sometimes it doesn't go in for you. You got to stay with it and not dig yourself a hole while that's going on.
You've talked about the mindset and the details of being a good defensive team. How much is that something that you never really perfect, that you always have to go into every game and really kind of focus and drill down on?
Yeah, it's vital, really. In a lot of ways, it's a mindset. And you can at times get away from that. Not going to be perfect every night. That's why, like I said, I think we've been in a good groove here and wanted to stay with it. And now you get back to it and you want to stay focused on it. That's why I was really, really proud of the effort the other night when the puck's not going in the net for us. If there's ever a time when you start to deviate or cheat or get frustrated, it would be a night like the other night when nothing seems to be falling, but the guys stayed with it, and then you get rewarded for it. So all the more reason to just continue doing what we're doing.
Any changes from the practice to today, or everyone's good to go?
Everyone's good to go.
Anything you saw in the San Jose Winnipeg game that was notable for you?
Well, I think the biggest thing I'd say that stood out, not so much just the Winnipeg game, but in recent games here, I would say for maybe one or two. San Jose's kept it close. It's been tight. They've been right there, and the game can kind of swing and go either way. And the opponent has had to stay with it, and they've ended up finding a way. And Sharks have been on the wrong side of games here of late, but they've kept it close. And so I'm expecting, in that sense, to be a similar game as Anaheim, in the sense that it might take till the third period before you can pull away or get a win. And from our perspective, let's just make sure we're doing what we can to take control of the hockey game and take care of it from there.
Just one last one about Morgan. We talked a lot about how good he's been offensively this year. It kind of crept up on me. He's within one of the team lead in block shots as well. His overall game is it as high as it's been defensively, or?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I don't know that block shots is the greatest metric to look at when assessing one's defensive acumen, but he's most nights is getting the other team's best and the toughest matchups. So for him to be a positive player for us and find ways to contribute on offense, and he just continues to kind of do it all for us. And we obviously, you need to have a guy like that on the back end, and he's become such an important piece of ours over the years, and he just kind of continues to get better, it seems.